What's up, guys? Darn it. Well, as you can see, Tropical Storm Nana has made landfall. I don't think it was ever a hurricane. I don't think it was. And Omar is down to a tropical depression, but somehow it's still hanging on. And we got 3 disturbances. We're mainly watching this one. This one isn't actually an invest yet, though, which is weird. This one's the invest. This one should become an invest. But 91L isn't really expected to do anything, really. But we're mainly watching 92L, which is the one in the back. So for all the GFS model, watch what happens. It just quickly forms into a... You see that comes out and it instantly forms, and it starts, and you can see that instantaneously forms. But then, but by the one in the back, I'm talking about this one, okay? Because that one shows it's gonna die. But watch, that's a really strong hurricane. Look at this. Boom! It just sweeps down. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I think maybe it's Fujiwara or something with this. It didn't quite absorb it, but it definitely did something to it. That was definitely a Fujiwara effect, so they might Fujiwara, but for some reason this storm didn't absorb it. And then it just changes directions completely to go straight into the East Coast. So that is probably and that looks like it's probably maybe a category 2 or 3 hurricane, because that's a strong storm. You can try to zoom in on it, like going up to the East Coast. It isn't quite close enough for the Northeast, I'm pretty sure, though. So let's get a close up on it. Now the wind field is drastically larger because they marked it down. So the wind field looks so much larger than it actually is. The wind field is not going to be that big. So let's move over to the GFS Para model. And if you're wondering why I sound like this, I just woke up, like, no joke, like 2 seconds ago. So that's why I sound like this. You can't really see it until there. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is potentially catastrophic. Heading straight for Galveston. That's more Corpus Christi, though. We go to the northern Atlantic. See, yeah, there's definitely a hurricane right there. And they're predicting a Fujiwara effect, which is weird. So this is going to be potentially catastrophic. So yeah, we better get prepared, because a lot of these models are suggesting a big hurricane to come in and hit here. The biggest model, the GFS, is showing it coming straight for New Jersey, so we probably should get prepared. This is a potentially catastrophic situation. And the bad thing that we see here is that look at that. You could see parts of a low pressure system merge with the storm, and then that pulls it in. You see that? And then the high pressure system got way up here. So then it's harder for it to actually affect the storm. And you can see it's over Canada when that happens, but then it starts to switcheroo. But that may be just like my scenario I did on my alt account, my meme channel, Mr. Top Kids. So if you want to see that, go check it out. And then there's another area of low pressure that's going to collide with the storm, and that would pull it in another time. So that could definitely be catastrophic. You could also see that it is a cold Arctic air. So this could potentially be catastrophic. So make sure that you're prepared for the worst with this storm. Peace.